Alright lads, and through comments on my videos and just, the League of Ireland online in general, you tend to see the same comments or questions coming up fairly regularly about the League of Ireland. So what I want to start to do is look through some of these comments, and in some cases myths, and see if there's actually any truth to them. The first one, and it's one I am absolutely sick of hearing: there are too many Dublin clubs in the League of Ireland. Now, this is in fact an older map. Camantina no longer exists, and it's also missing Kerry. But as you can see from the map, 5 of the 20 League of Ireland clubs are in Dublin. And you see this commented all the time, pretty much primarily from people who don't support Dublin clubs, saying there are too many clubs in Dublin. And lads, there's a fairly simple reason for why there are 5, League of Ireland clubs in Dublin. The population of Dublin currently sits at around 1.3 million. The population of Ireland itself is 5.3 million, and if you divide the population of Dublin into the population of Ireland, you get approximately 25%. And funnily enough, 20 divided by 5 is also 25%. So it stands to reason if 25% of the population live in Dublin, 25% of the clubs are going to be in Dublin. And that's being generous as well, including UCD. Like, who supports UCD? I've just never really understood this argument. Well, I do understand the reason for the argument, which is probably the fact that if you do support a non-Dublin club, the amount of times you have to travel up to Dublin is, a lot. Think about it, if you support Sligo Rovers, you have to travel up to Dublin, 8 times in a season? Which, to be fair, you probably do eventually get sick of. It's also worth noting, if you look across the water to England, 7 out of 20 Premier League clubs are in London. So, yeah, of course, there will still be people who will argue against this and still continue to make this point, but there is a justifiable reason for why 24% of the clubs in the League of Ireland play in Dublin, because it's 24% of the population.